Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. So that one will be accepted.
Come on, fellas. She'll be getting him sponge baths. You're okay with that?
Exactly. She's making him happy. Not like that. Just trying to put you guys think like that.
You seem pretty over Neil anyway.
No, I'm not over him. I mean, I am over him, I guess, but I can't afford him if he has disability enough to pay for child care and things.
Then you might want to try to be the one who makes it happen. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On the carry, it's Cook. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Shut up and eat your fries.
Mike, the hot. Ready? Check. Mike 42. So we got man.
On second down and 4.
Hello.
Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this is going to turn into another.
How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
Can I join?
From
No, sorry, it's 51.
Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now on second and 16. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. On third down, it's Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Read the freaking chat,
Now
man.
Cousins on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
54. Right 54. You ain't going nowhere.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. A good pickup there, 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have.
Okay, so you can't hear me? You can't hear me?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A
Yes, now yes.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because
I
if you're gonna
like your
lollipop it in the middle of the
tactic.
field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can...
Thank you, my guy.
rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
At the 45-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. 40 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
That's a cover 2 buster right there. Hey, bro, no one's talking to you, so I don't know what you're saying. I'm talking to the chat. No one's talking to you. Oh, he sounds stressed. He sounds stressed. He seems like one of the, his name's Batman.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
He probably has so many Batman logos.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Probably only a Viking fan. Probably looks like a Batman logo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a run with Cook. He'll have a first down inside the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a short return to the 6-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda.
Stephon Diggs, 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 94 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
Guys, it feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on, the ball. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. I got him.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cousins. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 36 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Switch up, switch up.
Throwing, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Cousins now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Cousins again. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Gun. Hey, we're good, we're good. Check right 54.
A first down throw for Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Bailey able to knock it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They run again on first down. Cook. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 40 now on second down. Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. They'll run on first down. Cook. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And the play clock becoming an issue, so Mike Zimmer's forced to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They run it again with Cook. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Gun.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And that'll be caught by Diggs.
I see too.
You were so right, Fiona. You were right. We were fucking wrong.
Yeah. Getting hungry.
Alright, so then I'll just give it to you. And then I'll just give you. I'll just give it to you. The money.
How much is it?
50.
50.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, 50.
Less? Like 25?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
What I need?
54. You ain't got nothing.
You ain't got
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
First play.
Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook, 79 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
You like that shit? That wasn't fun.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing, Prescott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
You better be afraid of me. You better go to 53.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Prescott finding Witten, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And that's Elliott, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
I'm coming after you. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now a give running right. It's Cook. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different...
I got a way that y'all can hear me better.
ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack on first down, Prescott, he's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Here we go. Check 31. Check 31. 25.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down.
I'm good with you, man. How you
Let's
doing?
go, defense. Let's get out the field.
46, 46.
Prescott on first down.
I'm going back to you.
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh,
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Can't stick their arms out.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's using Zeke as a fullback. I mean, I get that in situation. So, 6 days sponsored by Blue Ranger. Blue Chip.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
To throw again on second down. Prescott.
Let's go.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
I can hear myself. How can you hear me?
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Tell me when you can hear me or not.
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now a time.
Let me fix the fucking mic settings. I must have it real low. Because there's babies crying in the fucking background. There's a lot of shit. Yeah, is that better? Is everyone good with this? Is this one okay? Is this one okay? No, whoa. Is this one good? Are we good now? All right. How about from here?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Picks up more.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Make sure you subscribe and like all that bullshit.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Fuck Jamal Adams, by the way. Nice tits.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
So Matt, you heading out there to check out the crib with your family? Like, what's the situation with that?
Nowhere to escape.
Because I know the situation about after they get to South Carolina, but I don't know the situation about
loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Mike 5-4.
Prescott to throw it. Rolling to his right. Caught by Cobb. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
The cousin that I know?
22 yards there, a first down. So from the 36
inaccurate,
now,
but it's fucking complete. Suck my dick. Sound like it was good, and hope everybody, shows up to World Pro, obviously.
It's 2nd down.
Happen.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
You also watch the stream on your way down there,
guys. So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls.
Let me tell Tyler to run a cover 3.
And find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
Did he get it?
Taken down at the 46-yard line.
Aha!
Pick up of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Oh, Anthony Harris is coming. What? Oh, shit! He got fucking flipped. He got
44-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Fucking shit. I love
From
this
Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Fuck, I got called on the defensive lineman, bro. I only get called, when I get called on the defensive lineman, expect a touchdown or a play like that, like it's a completion.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Or if I get called on Anthony Harris.
Now Prescott.
See, he was gonna go to Jason Witten.
Get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, I'll see what's up. You gotta send me the address when you get there. See how far it is. Because me and my girl would take a vacation.
What moves they need to do to set him up?
South Carolina.
This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Matt's family's got the house there.
3rd and long for Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
And we would love to camp. And us 3 are all on the same wave with stuff. So
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Yeah, and anyone else they can.
Now Prescott on fourth down.
Let's go, pick. Hey, man, I'm doing this for you. I'm fucking up the Cowboys just because I know how much you hate them. Yeah, exactly. That's the best part about South Carolina is that there's so many different things, honestly. You got the beach, and then you got the woods. And you got North Carolina right there. Oh!
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He'll get 15 in the Vikings first down.
Stay in touch with me. And you actually fucking come join my stream, like, to talk to me. Which is a very fucking smart way of staying in touch with me. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck?
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that was a great example
like,
that not all tight ends are created equal.
Oh, and you know, I told you that shit with Danny, like where he was. He's back now.
So even though he caught
doing well.
couldn't turn it into much more.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
I appreciate you for Madden 16 days, so that's why I'm giving the
on 3rd down, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
I don't know if that's
nice
good.
Job
yes, it is.
To get to him and keep him short of the first. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
What's up with your little brother and that type
now
of
after
stuff?
The field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
With the shrubbery.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get it down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott.
I missed the hit stick. And I missed the hit stick with Hitman.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Thank you.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Prescott now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
The page has been growing in views, but not in subscribers.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
The YouTube
back at the
was also
47-yard line. Daniil Hunter getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
If I was playing, that's a
and
fucking
I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Come on, Daniel. Come on,
the
Daniel.
Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Daniel. Yo, he got 7 sacks.
Daniel Hunter.
Yeah,
and the Vikings, they have
bananas. Bye. He quit. W. This is what you have to do to maintain a relationship. Give attention when you're in the middle of playing. And in the middle of streaming. Also.
I have to give attention.
Well, I come over to you and give you attention to shut up.
I know, I'm coming over to you.
You see that rank in 1320? Can you do me a favor? Give me the vial with the
vial?
with the wax in it. With the wax in it. See, you made the 2 people leave. Not even kidding.
I made them leave. Both of these?
Just the vial.
So, who's the reason for this midday wine cooler? My ex. Showed back up this morning. Wants to have dinner with me tonight. And how do we feel about this? What's his name?
I guess this is dead. Let me charge
Found
this.
out on wedding day what the junkie bastard was still using. Did you marry anyone? No. God, the whole thing turned into such a shit show. He just took off. I should hate him. But I took one look at him this morning and my heart starts racing again and just, fuck, you know? You looking for revenge here? You promised that he's stress and punishment with temptation. No, I don't think I'm gonna go. I could have nothing to really say to him. Oh, bullshit. Every ex keeps a mental journal. You must. You just kind of went dead inside.
Gotta take out the headphones and the mic for now.
Yeah, fuck Sean. Yeah, fuck Sean. That feel good?
I'd be ranked top 12K.
Really? Yeah. I mean, stand him up. It's his turn to be like that the whole turn.
Trying to get down to 10 by the end of tonight, but I'll probably do it tomorrow.
God rest his soul. His face was a little bloody after beating Buddy Smith within an inch of his life for calling his grandma a whore. We are true Kentuckians. Stand up for family.
Wow, that's what I do. I didn't know I was in Kentucky.
These are your brothers, Biff and Barry, after going deer hunting. I got their first kill right up there on the wall. And that is your Uncle Travis with one of his biggest catfish.
Back in a little bit.
70 pounds. You use your arm as bait? I use my fist